somewhere down the yellow brick road and take the hills of your mind and set your affections on things that are above, you could have been free years ago. All jealousy, all pettiness, all unforgiveness, all strife, all malice, all confusion, all blaming other people for your mistake. You got till midnight to get rid of every poison that's hindering you, every inflexibility that's stopping you from what God is about to pour into your life. Woe be unto you if you go into another year and waste another year with the old mentality while somebody's in the hospital begging God for the opportunity that you have right now. You want to step into this moment.
Can you comment in the chat? There's like 5 people here. Damn, my lighting is shitty. Okay. There we go. Hey, Matt. How you doing? I know you can't see me very well, but can you hear me, Matt?
Conscience. You're in a fight between.
Awesome. Thanks. I know I'm early. I'm always early. I'm usually late. I stay late. I'm not late. So if you guys ever watch my webinars in the future, you'll know I'll be on here early. I don't want to start now because I'll have to repeat everything, but I'm pretty much just going to tell you my story. How I kind of began my entrepreneur, I don't know what you want to call it, path. Went from broke to making pretty good money. At least I like to think so for now. I'm not done yet. And I think I can help other people figure it out a lot faster than I did. So that's what I'm going to kind of talk about. All right. Did it send you guys a notification that I was on? I'll definitely have better lighting next time. Well, you can see my face. I'll tell you one thing, this is outside my comfort zone. So, you know, the first time I made, what, almost $2 million on my first company, I definitely went outside my comfort zone. Scared the shit out of me. But it worked, So this is a new venture for me. So who wants to learn how to make some money online? It's not as hard as you think once you learn how to do it. Who already has a product that they want to sell? Let's see how many people are on here. Oh, it's starting to pick up. Can you guys see the chat? Because I'd like to actually interact with you guys. Oh, man. Comment if you can see the chat, but definitely let me know that you see it and you can use it. Hey, Amber. Awesome. Hi, Carrie. Hey, Andy. So you guys want to hear my story? Well, I better wait. It's still not 9 o'clock, but I think my story could help a lot of people make money online. Or other ways. I make money other ways too, not just online. I see. Hey, Carrie, I see you were sold out today. Is that true? Hustler. That's awesome. Well, when you do a good job, usually you do. When people like your product. So what do you guys look? I don't even know what to say. What do you? I guess it should be me telling you what I'm going to do. So, still waiting. Got a few more minutes and I'll start. I've actually been nervous all day preparing for this. I didn't even have a clue what I was going to say. So I figured I'll just tell you guys my story. I've told it over a million times, probably. Just a guy with a dream, a goal of making it in this world, making quite a bit of money, so I don't have to worry about it. I'm actually planning on moving here shortly to Florida. Getting out of Ohio. You guys think I should start? Kind of telling my story? Well, Florida's really nice. I'll tell you the truth. I really like the weather there, but my accountant's been telling me for a while now to move there because there's less taxes there. So the money I'll actually save will give me a nicer place. That's the truth. The whole goal of this is for me to literally help people make money or just change their life for the better. Whatever their goal is, I want to, hopefully I can help amplify that and get you there faster. So I got to be completely transparent with you guys. I think the more transparent I am, the more behind the scenes I show you of what I do, you can learn from me and then do it in your, if you have a business or while you start a business. So I'm thinking like my overall goal is to start a business right in front of you guys and show you how to do it, show you what I'm doing, and start a whole, because I've had this idea for this business for a long time. So, and it's with you guys, helping you guys. What's my take on MT? What do you mean by that? I'm not a big baller yet. I got, the overall goal is to make $1 billion. That's my overall big goal in life, is to make $1 billion. I'm definitely not there. What do you, are you talking about? What does MT stand for? Oh, you're talking about mentor tips, Alex? Um, honestly, obviously I was a member there, learned how to trade Forex, okay? And I met a lot of you guys from there. I don't think it's a scam. I think he means well. I just don't think he knows how to do it. He's trying. I think he means well. He's doing good. He's making money. You can't knock him for that. He's making some money. So I'm actually kind of implementing not his idea, but a lot of other people are doing it to where I can help you guys using these platforms. Like I can reach everybody, and you guys get a behind the scenes of how I do things and how I make money. And if you want to make money, you're in the right place, because you want to be surrounded with people that make money, and I make money. That's what I like to do. I've been doing it. I started 6 years ago. I know it doesn't seem a long time, but I dedicated a lot of time to this. All my, like, every time I've had companies fail. I'm not gonna say I haven't failed, but I definitely have won more than I failed. So, I started my one company 4 years ago with $7,000. I had actually had a couple bikes, and that doesn't sound fabulous. Like, doesn't sound like it's not like the perfect story, but I started with $7,000, and I reinvested my profits, and I turned it into almost 2 million now in sales in this one company. And a lot of it was online, but there's other ways of making money besides just online. But online's the easiest for most people. It doesn't take as much effort. Hey, it's good to be in Forex. That's why I try to learn Forex, because I like different streams of income. What's my company? It's called Mud Thumping. See the hat? I sell apparel online. I actually travel to events, send employees to events. We have our products in stores. But the majority of my profits come from online. Quite a bit. I'm sure most of you guys seen the post I did yesterday from 1 month of online sales. That's online. So, it's not too bad. But, I have bigger goals. So yeah, I started with $7,000. Kind of a little back, like a little story about how I did it. Like, I started, bought a couple T-shirts, went and tested the market out, and I did really well. Yeah, it's been my full-time job for 4 years. When I used to work at a prison, to be honest with you, when I thought of when I decided to become, a billionaire, I I started looking for opportunities, and this is one of the opportunities I thought of. Well, how much time it takes, I'm actually going to, that's why you need people like me. Hopefully I can help speed up the process, because I failed so much that I know I can help people cut all that out and just get right to the point of making money. Learning, one of my tools, which is I use Facebook ads, and I can teach you guys how to use Facebook ads and target the right people and make sales. Well, how much time it takes, really, my goal is to get, let's say you start today watching me, within 6 months, you should be making money on your own. That's my personal goal. It may take a little longer. It may only take 2 months. Some people learn faster, but it's the honest truth. Like, I believe I can help people make money. What's drop shipping? I'm guessing. DSD, is that what's that? Oh. Well, let's see that. My marketing plan. I really don't have I'm not as I don't know how you want to say it. I don't have it like an actual marketing plan. I just know how to use the tool. Where do I go for marketing? Facebook ads, Google AdWords. I'll tell you right now, Facebook ads is what helped me a lot. I mean, the most I spent in 1 month on ads on Facebook is $50,000 in 1 month. But I also made profit that month, $40-some thousand. I didn't just go and spend 50,000. I scaled up to that level. I just kept reinvesting the money. And you got to build a product that people are proud of. Well, do the math. I just told you I spent $50,000 on ads. It made I think $42,000 that month. You use boosting posts. That's awesome. So Carrie, you still make pretty good money doing that? As in, I mean, it doesn't chew up too much of your profit? Yeah, it's all about traffic. It's all about getting a great conversion. But here's the deal, guys. I'm actually, with this new idea of mine, I'm actually creating there's a lot of people that don't have products. And I think I can help you out, because I'm actually creating a product that's digital. I'm going to show you how to advertise, and then I'm going to give you that product, that digital product, and you can set it home and scale it up. If you can make $10, you can make 100. You just got to scale the ad. Instagram, honestly, I've just started. I mean, I've been using it off and on. It's just not. It's not a good conversion. So right now, it's not very good on conversions. I'm just being honest. It's not that good. How I made money on Instagram before you were able to advertise is we would pay a page, like another Instagram page, to post our shirt, like $100, and we would make pretty good profit off of that. But once they started implementing the actual advertising on Instagram, it hasn't been very, very good for me. You're doing Google AdSense with Facebook ads? I don't understand that. See, man, I wish you guys could talk back and forth. It'd be a lot easier. Yeah, every time we have an event, we pay $5 to boost it, and it fills up, gets people's news feeds. Yeah, right here. If you can get in a newsfeed, that's where everybody's at. Look around. Tomorrow, look around at everybody, and I guarantee you, everybody's got their phone in their face. It barely. Yeah, I think so. So if you can, all you have to do is get in front of the consumer's face with a product that's relative to them. Would they be interested in it? And my goal is to walk you guys through this and show you exactly how to do it. Within 6 months, I almost guarantee that you guys will be, make money. If you don't give up and you believe in yourself. How many of you guys read books? Like, what kind of, okay, how many people read books here? Because this is what, these books, I want to talk about that. That's what changed my life. If you're the same person you were yesterday, how the heck do you expect to make more money tomorrow? You got to educate yourself. That's why somebody like me, I think I can help you get to that next level, get outside your comfort zone and take a chance and learn how to do learn how to use a new tool, which is Facebook ads, or there's 10 other ways I can make money. Facebook ads is the main one, is the easiest one. And boom. That's your new skill, man. I'll show you. Yeah, audio is nice. I listen to audio when I'm traveling. I travel a lot, so I'm actually kicking up our events. We're going to be booked out every weekend for the next year. My goal in events is 15,000 profit a month, and I know I'll hit it. It's not even a problem. That's for those people out there that have physical products. I can show you how I do that. I got a lot going on. Definitely do. And actually, I'm just being transparent with you guys. Like, some of you guys may not like this. This may not be for you. That's fine. But I think I can help you just by telling you my story and walking you through my new one, creating a story with you guys. So I just now started raising money. Like, I literally started my business with $7,000 and flipped it into over 2 million in sales. And I just recently raised money from a bank just to build credit for my company. That's the only reason. And now I'm using their money, not my money. I'm going to use their money to build up my events so I can make more money. Well, I'm going to have to say marketing because I've been doing it for 4 years. Alex asked what's easier, Forex or marketing? Forex was tough because I didn't know it. It's just like this. This may be hard for you guys, but if you stick with it, just like Forex, if you stick with it, you'll get good at it. One company gets startups, 50K to start their businesses. I wouldn't recommend starting a company on debt. I didn't get debt until I didn't need it. Yeah, Forex is pretty cool. I enjoy it. I'm not that good yet, but I've only been doing it for 6 months, 7 months. I actually was more. When I started my company, I was into Forex, didn't have a clue what I was doing, and started my company, and my company just took off. So I stopped Forex and worked on my business, and then once I got time, which is now, I started learning Forex on the side, and it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of my time, so I'm not able to do it. I'm not able to completely commit to it. If I did, I'd be awesome at it. So who here thinks I can help them out with what I've already told you? I'm 34. I started when I was 28. Before I was 28, I had no clue what I was doing. I was working at factories. I was working at a prison at the very end. I had no goal set to go anywhere. I was just kind of being pushed around. And I finally woke up and started reading. Yes, it's Forex is a roller coaster. I've had a pretty good ride with this marketing thing. Yeah, yeah. I hate warehouse. I hate factory. Honestly, God, I hate working for somebody else. I hate working. I work a lot, but I can tell you right now, I can leave. I'm not bragging. At any time, I can leave and go on a trip somewhere. I have my time when I want it. I work a lot, but I'm able to take off whenever I want because I don't have a boss. That's freedom. Even though I work a lot, people, I don't go to bars. I don't do all that. Yes, I am unemployable, just like you. I could never work. If I work for somebody else, I'd probably end up running their company. I'm not being cocky. That's my mentality now. If you go work for somebody, you just figure out how to make them more money. They'll love you. Carrie, honestly, I've been I've been doing this for a while, and I think I know what the new product is. And it's going to be around for a long time. Okay, here's my deal, guys. College is outdated. Okay, you could spend years in college, and how much in debt are you going to have when you get out of there just to go work to pay off that debt? Okay, me, I've made money online. Okay, I can within 6 months of your time. I can show you how to make more money than you could going as an accountant or a doctor. College is outdated. When everybody has a college degree, then it's worth nothing. It's common sense, supply and demand. Right now, I don't have time. Honestly, I don't have time to invest in that kind of stuff. I invest in my business, what I know, what I trust. I don't have time to look at other investments. Right now, I am strictly investing in me, in what I know. That way, I'm 100%, almost 100% sure that I can make money. That's where I'm at right now. Until I reach a level that I get to where I want to get to, and then I'll diversify. I'll start buying rental properties over here and starting other companies. Yeah, college ROI is ridiculous. It doesn't add up anymore. It's flipped. Okay, tell me this. When I was in college, I had a business teacher teaching me business, right? But he didn't have his own business. How is he going to teach me business when he doesn't even own one? I probably could have taught him a few things. College debt versus business debt makes no sense. Yeah, invest in yourself. I just don't believe in college. I think personal growth is the best way. And I actually have a mentor, someone that's at a higher level than I am. He's created quite a big company, a lot bigger than I am. And I look up to him, and I think, he's helped speed up my process, and I think I can help speed you guys up in income wise. And then, you might pass me. Who knows? Yep, that's right. Numbers don't lie. Look, I just want to make money. That's really it. I want to make money, and I want to have time, and I want to help other people make money. They said if you want to be a billionaire, help a billion people. That's my goal. I really want to help a lot of people. This is the new trend, man. With technology, I'm able to do it. I couldn't do it 5 years ago. I had no clue how to do it. I also didn't have the talent either. No, I didn't pay for my mentor. I actually used to work for my mentor before I ever, it was a factory, before I ever began this journey, I guess you'd call it. I looked up to him. I liked all his nice, his nice cars, and and how, the power he had. And, I started telling myself one day I'll be like him. And, I'm on my way. Okay. Well, the learning, honestly, this meeting right here is not meeting, but, just so you guys can get to know me. And I'm actually, what do you guys think? You think I should just do one of these every night, once a week? What do you think? I mean, the faster you guys learn, the better, right? I'm actually really excited about this. This is outside my comfort zone. But it's not as bad as I thought it would be. So remember that, guys. Like, go outside your comfort zone and just go after what you want. I mean, there's 18 people here right now, but with my persistence and how I am, I guarantee you in a month I'll have my 3,000 people. I'll be pretty close to it. I'm thinking because when I was learning Forex from Reza, I'm thinking, to start off with an hour every night. I think that'd be because it's going to take a lot of work. Like, it's not hard. It's just it takes work. It takes time. It takes energy. What do you mean 18 is a great start? I'm lost. Yeah, yeah. I like Reza's energy. Oh, I got some energy, guys. I'll be honest, I'm nervous right now. I'll get used to this, and then you guys will you'll get to notice. I'm pretty motivated. I stay motivated. That definitely makes a difference in your results. It's just natural. I know I don't want to be. I'm not really nervous now, but it's natural. When you go outside your comfort zone, it, I'm actually not in mentor tips anymore. I quit. I wasn't getting the results that he was telling people that he would give, and I don't like wasting my time. And and plus, yeah, that's not. See, Reza may be a jackass, but you guys talking about him is great marketing for him. It's the truth. I'm not planning on paying. I'm not planning on going that route with all the drama. I could blow up fast like he did. That's why he did all the drama, guys. It's a marketing strategy. He blew up fast because of how I'm going to do it. How I'm going to blow up fast is giving great content and getting results. Because if I give you guys results and help you make money, you want to tell your buddy. You want to tell them you need to watch this guy. He's actually making me money. That's how I'm going to grow. I'm not going to grow with all the drama like he did. So honestly, like, you know, that's his hustle, man. Whatever. Don't worry about him. Worry about yourself. Worry about how you're going to make money. Everybody worries about drama, and that's why he doesn't want the drama. Even though he starts the drama and he turns around and says, I don't want the drama, he's thinking about making money. That's what he's thinking about. My thing is, if I help you guys make money, I'm going to make money. That's it. That's hands out. That's how it works. I've done a lot of business deals where I've helped people make money, not expecting anything out of it, and I've made money on the deal. That's okay. I appreciate that, though. It's not my platform, it's your guys' platform. I'm here to help you guys, honestly. I work for you guys. I think we can figure this out. I think we can structure something where I can actually help you guys earn a living online. I don't care if you want to make $100 a day or $1,000 a day, or you just want to make an extra $600 a month to pay your rent. You can do that. Like it's teachable. Maybe like me, I don't know. I don't know how to stop. Like I don't know how to, like my first goal when I started my company was to make $200 a day. And I think it took me a week or 2 weeks to make that. And then I just kept scaling it up to where we couldn't keep up with demand. You guys will get to know the whole story about everything. It only cost me $7,000 is what my accountant told me my original investment was. Yes, give before you get is definitely a law. It's law like gravity. It's true, guys. You got to read the books. I'm telling you. I'll tell you a couple of good books. The Richest Man in Babylon changed my mindset big time. Check out Grant Cardone. Sell or Be Sold. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. I've read that 100 times. Yeah, online marketing it can change people's lives. I'm telling you. There's a billion people out there. There's 8 billion people in the world, and almost all of them getting online now. And there's so many up and coming countries that are getting online. It's a huge opportunity. Huge. It's where everybody's at. It's crazy if you don't think it's not everybody's watching TV anymore. Those TV ads, that used to be so expensive for a company to be started. I couldn't imagine starting a company back then. Like today, any Joe Schmo with a computer and a good idea and a hustle can make money. And hopefully I can speed that process up and guide you guys. That's a good goal. Replace your income. Well, first of all, you need to know how much do you need to replace? Is it $2,000 a month? Okay. You need to find out exactly what the number is, and then make a plan, which I will help you on. Make a plan to generate enough profit to cover that. I saved up my money, and I had a newborn. I saved up my money and just went for it. There was no plan. There was no plan B. I just went for it. That's how I work. I like to be backed in a corner. It makes me take action. Hey, you never know. If you can help. I just don't think it's a good idea to raise. Honestly, I don't think it's a good idea to start on debt. I mean, I guess if you have nothing to lose, but when I started with $7,000, that was 4 years ago. But today I could start with a lot less. A lot less. I guarantee. I didn't know what I know now. I didn't know that back then. So I didn't do it that's why I want to create the product I want to create for you guys, because I'm taking my past history of everything I've went through. As a mentor, I'm supposed to show you how it should be now, right? I mean, that's how it's supposed to be. So a digital product it's the best way to go. Physical products, my inventory goes up from $60,000 to $100,000 in inventory. That's money tied up in just apparel. Yeah, I mean, I make pretty good money off of it, but that's why it was so expensive. 7,000 is expensive to some people, and back then to me that was a lot of money. 7,000 was a lot of money to me, and I didn't just put it all in. I slowly put it in. That's what they told me my original investment was. No, I want to say I just don't think starting a business on debt is a good idea. Now, debt, there's good and bad debt in my mind. I could be wrong, but if you're buying rental properties on debt and you're making money, that's good debt. If you read Rich Dad Poor Dad, that's good debt. You're using the bank's money so that you can buy rental properties, so you can make a couple $100 cash flow every month from that property. So that's good debt. Now, buying a truck when you can't even afford it, that's bad debt. Because it's not. Now, me, I buy a truck, I put it to work, and it makes me money. So that's good debt. You guys understand that? But if I just bought the truck and didn't do anything with it, and I just drove it to work or something, I guess that's still good debt. I guess if you look at it as you go to work, it gets you to work. But I don't like debt. Yes, I know I just got debt from my company, but why not use? I'm not worried. Like, I don't like debt when you don't have cash. You should have cash. And when I was in accounting, 1 to 1, 1 to 1. So if you have 100,000 in cash, it's okay to have 100,000 in debt. I think that's scary, but you can always wipe your stuff clean and use their money. Yeah, like cars, and people start making pretty good money and they start buying stuff. I did that when I started out. It wasn't worth it. I didn't have time anyways to use the toys I bought. Yep, that's it. Okay, well, I don't know how long I want to make this, but you guys kind of got an idea what I plan on doing. How do I start out? I kept thinking of opportunities, of ideas. I just looking for opportunities in the market, and I tested the market, and that was before I knew about Facebook. So I was out there physically checking the market out, and I sold out when I went and did my first event. And I sold out, and I said, this might just work, and I haven't stopped since. And I believe my company is going to be a $10 million a year company without a problem. It'll probably take me a couple more years, but I'll get there. And I'll tell you guys all about how I plan on expanding it, and you'll know everything about it. And you'll know everything about my new company. I want transparency. I want you guys to know everything. If you have a question, hopefully I can answer it. Now, some things I'm not going to be able to answer if it's, I don't know. There's some things you just don't give out, because then you got people coming in and doing. I mean, you guys can try to create the products I create, but you can't do what I do until I show you. So, how much to do? 10 million a year? How much inventory? Um, I won't worry about that, because if I'm doing 10 million a year, I'll have the cash flow to see what the deal is when you have sales, other people are buying your products, so they're actually buying your inventory to stock. So you just take take a little bit of that inventory of that profit and keep stocking up. As you get bigger, you have to get your inventory bigger because you have more people pulling on it. You have online, you have stores, you have events. So you gotta scale your line and of how much of that one product you have. Plus, you have to get new products out. So it goes this way and this way. So you have to. It costs a lot, but it's okay because you're making the money. So don't worry about that. You're going to do JIT fulfillment? What's that mean? What's JIT? Sorry, I don't know all the lingo. I just know what I do. I'm not, yeah, no, competition does not, I love competition. I do. I don't feel like I really have competition. You can't be me. You can't be my company. You can't be Nike. There can't be a company that starts out, my stuff's all trademarked, copyrighted. I don't even like, so somebody can't come in and be Nike. So they're not worried about that. And one person might like Nike and Under Armour. They can buy both products. Competition's okay. Keeps the prices leveled out. I've actually been trying to help people out for a long time. I tried to help quite a few of my employees but not everybody's ready. See, you guys are here. You're taking the first right step. You're searching for the information. You're searching for the opportunity. You're taking a chance by watching me. I was trying to help people that didn't want to be helped. That was the biggest problem. I've tried to help a dozen people, man. They just don't want it. They're good. They're still working whatever factory jobs around here that's available. I tried to help give them an inside look at how I make money, but they just didn't want to hear it. Yeah, always stay ahead of them. I'm always working. If I'm not working, I'm thinking about it. I remember one day, like I was thinking, man, I can't wait till the day I always think about my business. I'm always thinking about it. No, you can't force people, and that's fine with me. I just didn't realize it back then. I just wanted to help people, honestly. But this is a better situation because you guys actually want to be helped. And in turn, you're going to listen to every word I say. You're going to pay attention to every little detail because you want to learn. I'm guessing, right? This is an opportunity for both of us, all of us. So, and if you guys know anybody else that you think can benefit from this, tell them about me. That I give and you guys give. That's something Grant Cardone always says. Always give. I'll tell you right now, becoming wealthy is 90, probably 95% mentality. It's how you think. Do you believe in yourself? Can you do it? Can you learn the skill to become wealthy? I like learning new things, like this fish tank behind me. I'm teaching myself. I'm gonna have piranhas in there in probably 2 weeks. It's all new to me. I just like learning new stuff. Yes, I think your boyfriend can benefit from this. So I'll tell you right now, the main thing I want to teach you guys is how to use Facebook ads. It's helped me the most. It's very versatile. It's kind of like when you learn how to drive. It was kind of hard, but once you did it, it was easy. I just got to teach you guys the language and how to target and just how to use it. And I think once you guys understand how to use it, I can give you whatever product and you guys will sell it. So, and it doesn't have to be my product. It could be anybody else's product. Oh, okay. And it's not just Facebook. There's so many other things. There's Bing, there's Yahoo, there's Google, there's YouTube. There's quite a bit of marketing out there. You can Twitter, Instagram. I wouldn't recommend yet. That's just online. There's a lot. I mean, I'm marketing right now. I'm marketing right to you guys. Sorry about the lighting for everybody that joined after I said that. I'll have better lighting tomorrow. Should I do this tomorrow or should I wait until Monday? When do you guys think I should do it again? How often? Tomorrow? I need to get down to business, start teaching. I'm not going to be able to do it tonight. I just wanted to introduce myself and kind of tell you guys what I plan on doing. I've really had this idea for a while. I think it'll work. And I really want to help people. Once or twice a week. However often you feel necessary. Maybe once a week. Start out once a week and then And then, yeah, that'll give me time. I think that'll give me time to really put a plan together of how I'm going to help you guys. But yeah, it's definitely a mental thing too. I'm telling you. I doubted myself before I did this, but I know in the end I want to do it. I'm going to accomplish my goal with this idea. Yeah, I think once a week we'll start until we build it up, till we figure out exactly what I think by next week I'll have a pretty good plan of how I'm going to do this. So, you guys have any questions for me? Yes, mentality is definitely the biggest key. Honestly, I'm if you look at somebody that's not doing very well financially, they're usually down in the pits, negative. Um, the world's against them. You gotta let that go. You just gotta believe in yourself. Just forget everything else. I don't even watch TV. I don't watch the news. It's too negative for me. I don't listen to radio. I've cut all that out. When I did mentor tips, I started off. I was the first 500 that got in there, and I also, because it's just my mentality, I learned a lot on my own because he wasn't giving me what I wanted. He wasn't. He was giving us bits and pieces. I think he was scared that we were going to learn and then leave. But if he realized if he did a good job and taught me, I would have gave him that $97 the rest of his life because I've been grateful. But so yeah, I learned on my own, and right now I just don't have time. I would rather spend my time doing this right here than learning forex. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with forex, but this is my purpose. This is what I want to do. I really want to help people. So yeah, Reza's doing his own thing, guys. I really he's all right. It's okay. Let him do his thing. We'll do our thing, or you do your thing, and listen. Take good pieces. Like I took some good stuff from Reza, but there's some negatives I'd rather him just keep. And then like take the good pieces from me. You may not like everything I do. That's fine. But I can give you some good information. Yeah, Alex. I mean, you may be right. You may be right, but he obviously is a good marketer. He's. I know how much he was making. I'm sure you do too. You can do the numbers. It's pretty simple. Yeah. Oh, I don't stop. I don't know how to stop until I get my goal, I guess. Like my company now, my first goal for that company was $1 million, and my second goal was 2 million, and I've hit them both. I've hit them both for sure. When I first hit the 1 million, that's a big deal for people. I came from nothing. I came from nothing. So that's actually, to hit 1 million in sales is pretty cool. But now I want 100 million or 500 million. Yeah, steal from everybody. Take all the good stuff, and it just makes you better. Yeah, yes, it'll be recorded. Every single one will be recorded. I'm going to be getting a website soon so that I can post all those on there. Yes, steal from everyone. Knowledge, exactly. Yeah, take everything that I've learned, and why would you go through failures when I've already been through them? I can save you from those, and tell you about my experience. And I'm sure there's a lot of people out there way ahead of me. I can learn from them, which I do. Yes. Yep. This idea right here, this idea is, I'm taking the knowledge of what I've done and learned, and then I've seen other people do in their business models, and I'm taking and putting them all together and making this. That's what I'm doing. And I'm going it right in front of you so that you guys can see every step of the way, and learn the tools that I use to get that off the ground. And then just mock me. Just mock what I do. This is right now is the best time to be alive. I'm telling you. If you want to be financially free, and I want to be rich. I don't care what anybody says. I'm going to be rich, like filthy rich. Too much damn money. I want problems because I got so much. So, all right, guys. I'll just keep an eye on my Facebook, my personal Facebook, if that's how you found me. What is today? Is it Wednesday? Yes, Wednesday. Just keep an eye on my Facebook. I'm gonna shoot. I may pop on here tomorrow, but I'm thinking once a week right now. I think I'll talk to you guys back and forth on Facebook and get a feel, and get a feel for how you guys are and when you think I need to do it again. We need to figure out a better time. I don't know how well it's because we had quite a bit of people sign up, but it didn't. Not everybody's on here, but a lot of people asked me if they could watch it later. So I'm assuming a few people told me I had to work. So I think once they watch it, they'll understand and make sure they don't miss the next one. But if you do, you can always watch a recording and catch up. That's the best thing about this. You guys want to give me some feedback? I love feedback. Even the haters. I don't have too many haters, I'll tell you that. My first business, or this business, I have pretty good customer service. I don't customer service is number one. Number one with me. I'm already thinking about how to scale this and not have people and be able to talk to everybody. That's tough. That's tough, but you gotta have good customer service to make everybody happy. So give me some feedback if you guys have any feedback. Anything. Never hate, no. Yes. I try. Yeah. I try to respond to as many people as possible. Yeah, I have a feeling it's going to get overwhelming eventually, but I'll make sure that I try to keep it that way. I kind of have a plan on that to scale it so I don't lose. Because like Reza, you couldn't get a hold of him. There was no way. He started doing those phone calls. I hate to even complain about him, but I'm trying to take his mistakes and make mine not happen. Yeah, Alex, I'll definitely show my face next time. This wasn't planned. This is the first time that I actually kicked this off. I tried it before, but it's been a month and a half ago, so I wasn't planning that my light was going to be gone. It was sunny earlier when I was testing it out. Okay, a summary of the day's teachings. I like that. You're not missing much on my face, don't worry. I'm just your average stud. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I think I'll definitely give you guys when I make the webinar. I'll give in the description. I'll have like what's going to be in there, and I'm going to try to keep this obviously as real as possible, transparent, not build up any kind of fluff. Like tell you how it is, and if I tell you how it is, I'm telling you guys some of these things you're not going to like. Some people are just going to not like it, but a lot of people, because I'm honest, I think that you guys will actually trust me. Not trust. You're going to trust me if I'm honest, but believe in me. Yes, I am planning on creating a website, and you're going to have to chart. You have to pay eventually, not anytime soon. It's going to be $97, just like Reza, how he set his up. But I can guarantee you, mine will be a lot faster, more to the point, and not all that drama of to grow, and just get to the point and get to business and get to making money. Teach you guys how to use Facebook. Give you the product. The reason I have to I know if I could do it for free, I would. But I, just like you guys, like to make money, and I believe I have something to offer. To be honest, I have something to offer. I have some value to offer you guys, and I have so much more value I'll be adding to the website, which I'll let you guys know each step of the way of what else I'm going to be putting in there for free. It's going to be part of the membership. This isn't this is the real deal. You're going to learn from somebody that made money online and outside of that, and you're going to know every detail of what I'm doing. That's how you learn. If I'm hiding stuff and trying to be sneaky and everything, it's not going to work. How are you guys going to learn everything? I think this is see, we had a few people drop off, so they probably didn't like the fact that I want to charge. But I'm saving you guys a lot of money and mistakes. I will save you so many. Yep. Oh, I guarantee you guys will be success stories. It's not even a doubt in my mind. If you just do what I do, you'll make money. Even if you make 10% what I make, you'll be happy. I guarantee you will be happy. Yeah, I'm gonna be keep it real, keep it raw. And if people don't like it, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be an asshole. I don't no need to be an asshole. Just teach you guys exactly what I do. Tell you the truth, be upfront. You guys need to know what payment processors I'm going to use. Um, well, it's just like the website I use. I use Shopify for my store. I've spent $10,000 to have a website built. I've used other websites, and the $10,000 one, I lost a lot of money on that one because it never worked. I had too many problems. Went to Shopify, and it worked tremendously. Like I've done 1.5 million off of Shopify. I think that's about, on this store, 1.5, and never once had a one problem. Not one problem. But at the beginning, I went and paid some other business to build me a website, and it was down half the time. Shopify, I don't think it's ever been down. And to do that much volume and that much traffic and never have an issue, that's crazy to me. Yeah, so many apps on there. It's awesome. Just don't get overwhelmed with too many apps, because then somebody lands on your website and it's just bombarded with all kinds of stuff. But, I think simpler is better. Just give a good product, target right, and send the damn traffic to your website. And retarget, obviously. Retarget, follow them around. Say, hey, don't forget about me. I don't know. But create a product that actually solves a problem, makes them feel proud. That's where I'm at, both of them. I like to think that mine, makes them feel proud. It makes me proud when I wear it, when I go mudding. Don't sell a product that you think is good. Sell a product that they like. Test the market. Let them tell you. You're not making it for you. Just like this, I'm not doing it. Like, this is for you guys. This is going to help you guys, hopefully. I'm your guinea pig. I actually I had my own staff. I had three guys. One did website. He's really good at websites. The other guy was he was a designer, and the other guy kind of just he wasn't as good at anything. But when I built the store and all that, that's when I had those guys. So and now I have I have a friend that started his own business that builds websites and does a few other things, and he's actually really good. He's a trustworthy person, which may be incorporated in the future on the site. Do it. Learn it. I recommend if you don't have the money, do it on your own. That's what I did. Before I had the employees and stuff, I did it on my own. I taught myself everything. This is all self-taught. Find what kind of people to do, like my buddy. Is that what you mean, Matt? Like find people that I don't understand what kind of people. It's not Shopify is easy, easy to. I taught myself a little bit of coding, nothing crazy, just enough to get the job done. I have to show you guys how to do the Facebook pixels and stuff, all that stuff. That's okay. If Shopify is your thing, I can definitely teach you Shopify. That's not a problem. I can teach all that. Shopify is pretty simple. I think so. I mean, I can get you to my level at least, and then if you don't think it's good enough, you can always, at that point, since you're making money, you can always go get somebody and pay somebody else to make it better. But I could get you to my level at Shopify to where you're making money, and then take that money and pay somebody to make it better. Don't wait until like the perfect environment to start your store. My store is probably the crappiest store out there when I started, but I made money, and then I just improved on it, made it better. And today, somebody else might go look at my site and critique it and say it's crap. I don't care. I still make money. And I still provide a good product to them. All right, so I could talk for days, guys. This does not bother me at all. I don't know how you come across people willing to help business that's just started up, wasn't started yet. Well, honestly, man, he's an entrepreneur like me, and we just, him seeing my hustle, that's how we became friends. I'm pretty sure. I've met a lot of people because of my hustle, because I'm always pushing and other people that like that get attracted to that, and that's how I meet a lot of people. Like they like my enthusiasm and my hustle. Ask what I do, and then it goes from there. Blah 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 blah, and then we're best friends. And I want to help him out, and I want to incorporate him into this, which will help you guys out. Use his skills, hopefully, and talents to where you guys can learn from him as well. And I have other things I'd like to do. $97 is honestly the price I'm thinking, because, and I'll explain to you guys a bit more next time about how you'll actually get a cut of that $97. It's the digital product part, and I'll teach you guys how to actually advertise that product and make money, which will grow my business, and it'll help you guys have a nice steady income. Is the goal. That's my goal. Is truly my goal. Yeah, I am definitely all for Shopify. Yeah, it's a month, one-time fee. It's month by month. I pay honestly, I don't know the exact number, $200 to $300 right now a month, but it's because of my sales volume. They go, like, you can probably get a Shopify store for $50, I think. You know, if you're not starting out with big sales. But as your sales grow, so does your cost for your website. But would you guys pay $200 a month for 12 months? I spent $2,400 for 1 year to have that store, and I did over $1 million in sales. Would you pay $2,400 a month to do that? I think so. It's all business, and it scales with your sales, so it's perfect. Is it $30? See, I haven't been at that level for quite a long time, and I honestly don't even pay attention to that bill. It's not me. It's automatically taken out. I don't even think about it. Affiliate income, yes. And I can, want to teach you guys how to scale the ads, and if you can make, I think you guys will like it. You have a good merchant. Awesome. Share it. Share your merchant. We're here to help each other. If you got some other skill than me, talk about it. I use Authorize.net and PayPal. That's who I use. And I use PayPal at events, and I'll do $6,000 in a weekend just on PayPal with no issues. I don't know anything about your merchant, but that's up to people in here if they want to use it. I like Authorize.net. It works for me. I've done a lot of sales through them with no issues. PayPal, no issues. I tried Square before on events, and they're just a pain, honestly. What's the name of the merchant? The actual processor. Yeah. All right, guys. I think I'll get off here. I could talk for days. I got some other stuff to do, like make some money. And I actually took that away. I had affiliate. I tried it out. I didn't really like it for that. I probably could do it now, but for this new business, I will have an affiliate program just because it makes sense. And we're all here to make money, and I'm trying to give you an opportunity to make money. So, hey, if you had issues with them, I understand. But how much in sales have you done? If you've had issues with Authorize, like what are the issues? All right. All right, guys, I'm gonna get off here. I'll just watch my Facebook. If you guys have questions, shoot me a message. Don't forget about me. Keep hustling, and I think I can help you. So just keep an eye out. All right. Miscellaneous charges. Yeah, I can see that. I've just compared them to other processors, so I've had extremely low problems compared to the other ones. So I'm happy with them. But hey, maybe they'll try your GMI out. That's fine. But all right, guys, have a good night, and keep hustling. And I'll talk to you hopefully soon. See ya.